Hey, how's it going? Here's a little tip that might help you with some filter cloth work. Every once in a while you're going to run across some place where there's a bunch of filter cloth and you got to get it out. Here in this case they had some fuel tanks in here, but why they threw gravel in here I don't know. But try and scrape out as much as you can without tearing up the filter cloth. And then the idea behind the whole thing is once you get it cleaned out, you want to start at the far end and start rolling the filter cloth up like almost like a jelly donut. I'm at a bad angle here and I'm on a road, so I can't level myself, but I'll try and get as much of this gravel out as I can. That'll make it easier once I go to roll it up. Once you get it rolled up, then you can grab it in the middle, whether you have a thumb or not. Pick it up and shake the gravel out, what's left in there. So I'm going to pause this, and then I'll start it again once I'm ready to start rolling it up. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, now I'm to the point where I'm going to start rolling up the filter cloth. Just grab it at the back side, start sliding it towards yourself. This has got poly underneath it too. This has all got to come out at once. And there's berms around the edges, so when you're doing this, let's say sometimes they put filter cloth down in bar ditches when they build the approaches. This works really well because once you get the initial lip up, as you're rolling it like this, you don't have to touch the ground. So you're really not going to tear anything up. In the bar ditches you'll end up leaving all the grass and everything. It looks really good. Like, I'm sure that's what they intended when they put this stuff down, but most times it just causes you to tear the ground up even more trying to get it out. But just keep working it one side to the other, rolling it up. Don't worry about that little bit of dirt that you left inside there. You'll shake all that out later. Just keep rolling it up. See, even here in this gravel, it's leaving the original ground almost mint. As long as I don't clip it with the hoe bucket. The sides here is giving me some grief because they had buried, it seems like they had buried a bunch of this stuff. But it's still coming out alright. Go back up here. So just keep rolling it up like a big jelly roll. And if you've got so much filter cloth, like let's say they padded a muskeg or something, and you just got it rolled up to the point where you can't roll anymore, well then just pick it up and tear it off at that spot. At least you'll have quite a big chunk, you know, to pull out. Now there's 2 rows of this filter cloth here, so I'm at the end of the one. So now I can just pick it up in the center. I don't get that other one. There we go. Grab it like that. Of course, the poly is going to tear. See how all the gravel just pours out the ends? center down. Grab it at the end. Get the rest of the gravel out. There you go. That's basically all you need to do. Instead of trying to just grab one little piece at a time and shake the gravel out or whatever, this actually works not too bad. I hope that helps.